Hi, it's Ra, Rishikavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Wednesday, June 18th, 2025. Maybe I'm amazed it's Paul McCartney's 83rd birthday today. We love you, Paul. Stay with us for a while longer. Let it be so. It's a bit of a challenging day, astrologically speaking. The big aspect is Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and expansion, in a hard 90-degree square to Neptune, which is the planet of dreams, visions, and ideals. The square means that effort is needed because things don't work out by themselves, and Jupiter tends to expand everything, and so we could be really fogged out today, or we could use the day to really look at the big picture and see what we need to do in order to manifest our dreams. We've got a little ways to get there in terms of the astrology today. The sun is at 27, moving to 28 degrees of let's communicate and socialize, air sign Gemini, which always likes to use its intellect. The third quarter moon, the waning quarter moon, occurred during the pre-dawn hours, which means we are in the last quarter of the moon, which is time to finish up old projects and complete as much as we can inside of ourselves as well. The first aspect that the moon makes is way late in the day, toward the afternoon, mid-afternoon to late afternoon, and it's a nice sextile, 60-degree angle, but it's to Uranus, the planet of sudden change and often chaos, 28 degrees of Pisces to Uranus at 28 degrees of Taurus, which ain't easy, but it can be pretty exciting. You're just going to have to figure out what to do with all of this kind of kinetic energy going on and pay attention because accidents can happen under Uranus energy. 2:34 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact. 5:34 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. 10:34 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. The moon goes void, of course, meaning it's not making another aspect until it enters into the next sign, and that sign happens to be the very dynamic and impetuous fire sign of Aries. That's why we're in the red here for Aries. 4:08 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that occurs. 7:08 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 12:08 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. The moon then conjoins Saturn, which is sitting right next to Neptune in early Aries. 1 degree of Aries, 6:38 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 9:38 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 2:38 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Not a lot of fun. Focus, 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 and don't get frustrated. Then the moon makes a square to Jupiter, conjoins Neptune, which could fog us out even more. And finally, we come to the Jupiter square to Neptune, which occurs at 8:16 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 11:16 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 4:16 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So it's a matter of staying clear emotionally and energetically today, and it may not be easy. So breathe, keep your energy focused today, and take a look at the big picture and what you need to do to manifest your dreams. I'm Ra Rishikavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy this day, no matter what. Let it be, let it be.